Now, when it comes to the quality of Aussie homes, a new report has found 70% of them have some sort of construction issue. The issues range from mould and plumbing problems to serious structural faults and cracking foundations. The findings have prompted calls to implement a national strategy to improve housing standards. And TikTok's favourite building inspector, Zeher Khalil, is with us now. Zeher, are we talking unsafe houses here?
Well, yeah, potentially there is. I mean, I've been to homes in New South Wales where, the homes have no bracing on the roof trusses, missing steel in the slab. There's structural, there's weatherproofing issues, there's waterproofing issues. So it is serious over time, yes.
Mate, why is there a beeping sound? Like, is someone anticipating you're about to swear or something and hitting a beep?
It's like a dump button.
Well, I'm at a house at the moment that's been going on for 5 years.
What?
For 5 years, and the smoke detector's batteries have run out.
Oh. Well, I would imagine that's a defect that's easily solved.
Yeah, that's it. That's a minor issue, yeah.
What is the worst thing that you've seen at an inspection?
It's a combination of issues. Basically, how much is it going to cost the homeowners to rectify? Some owners have to spend so much money, for example, ripping out the whole roof, ripping out all the bathrooms to make it meet the minimum standards. And we're talking about just the minimal, not even exceeding the standards, which is the Australian standards. And it's all about the homeowner might have to go to court to force the builder to come back. And that's how serious it is. It might take 2 years, cost them hundreds of thousands of dollars. This homeowner right here for this home has spent over $30,000 for one inspection report, and still nothing. She hasn't done nothing yet. I mean, the home is still defective.
So we should be clear here. You're talking about new builds and renovations, things like that. Yep. Actually, most homes are not. They're old. And so when we talk about 70% of homes have a construction defect, we're mostly talking about old homes. Yep. How do we tell the difference between wear and tear that we should accept? Houses will have cracks in them eventually. That's just what happens when ground moves and stuff like that, versus stuff that is a really serious problem.
Well, look, if you can, especially when you want to buy a home, I reckon you should focus on the weatherproofing and waterproofing issues of the home, because as soon as water gets into the home, deterioration of building elements occurs. The slab starts to move, water goes inside the wrecks your furniture. It's the worst thing ever. That's why getting the roofing and waterproofing correctly in the bathrooms and everything, that's the first step. It's the most crucial, other than the structural issue throughout the homes. That should be done during construction.
Mate, before we let you go, I see you're all kitted up there. You got the GoPro on. Can you run me through what's on the belt there? What's on the whole kit?
So yeah, we've got a UV light, a wide beam, laser beam in terms of the laser light.
A laser beam.
So basically, this is like they use it on guns. This is actually a gun light.
Oh, a gun
now. But yeah, then I've got a screwdriver.
Yep. Got one of those.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, we're the same, I guess.
Yeah.
So basically, tape measure.
Yep. Got one of them as well.
Got everything, mate.
Zeher, appreciate your time, mate. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you for having me.